What's up, guys? So yeah, I think I know most of you, if not all of you. And most of you know that I've gone to Vista Grande for most of my life. I was raised in a Christian household. I'm stalling so that I can get my notes out. I came to Christ at an early age. I was about 6, I'd say. I was at VBS, and they said something about you can't earn heaven. And that was the night that it clicked. Like, yeah, everyone's heard that a billion times in church, but that was just kind of the first time it clicked. So Jules shared this verse earlier, and Brandon specifically wanted me to talk about the topic of teenage depression and suicide in El Paso County and in our area in general. So Jules shared this verse earlier, but I'm going to read it again. And it's John 16:33. And it says, I have said these things to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart, because I have overcome the world. So yeah, like I said, Brandon just wanted me to talk about this issue a little more and kind of share my personal story with it. My phone keeps shaking and it's weird. So we're about to get, a little heavy, warning. My dad's here. I don't think he even knows all of this yet. So, Dad, I love you. Don't hate me after this. But I personally have struggled with depression for about 5 or 6 years. It kind of started when I was in middle school, and then, it's like a roller coaster. It gets better, it gets worse, it gets better. My freshman year, I actually tried to end my life. And I don't want to go too into specifics, but, part of the reason I think I failed, well, not part of the reason, the whole reason, is because God had a plan for my life, and I have not accomplished that purpose, and I have reason to still be here. So I feel like everyone in this room has probably been touched by depression or suicide somehow, whether you've struggled with it yourself or you've known a person who has struggled with it. So there's just a few things I want to say to that. So first off, if you or someone you know struggles with that, say something to someone. Talk to an adult you trust, not just a friend. Okay, friends are great, but you need to talk to adults. Again, I'm not going to go too far into specifics of how I got help with that issue and how, I came out of that, because what worked for me may not work for everyone. But I just want to say something to an adult, to a youth pastor you trust, to your parents, any responsible adult you can trust, teacher, because they know the next step to getting you help. Second, you're more than a name. You're more than a face. You're more than just a body. You have a soul. You matter to God, and life has value, okay? Brandon said that earlier, and I'm saying it again right now because it's really important, guys. Life has value. So earlier we prayed over our city. Now we're going to sing over it.